shit. Track like you say, boat, I hit that bitch right. Shout out to my niggas, disrespect on my hits. Big chopper smoking out the window, calling silk sun. All my niggas eating, it's a big plate. Take that in my knee, I hallelujah shit. She gon' bless us. No future, ain't no way around it. I'm just being honest, I don't follow the law. A one-way stick down, a DNA over. She ain't seen shit this wrong. Married to the culture, she didn't make me die, so I paid her to my blood. Did over hard. And Steven Black people getting hard because he crackers keep on playing no game. We got the old tolerance for that bullshit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be out with. No need to call up all the bullshit. The one to be fucked with. Got the old tolerance for that bullshit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be out with. No need to call up all the bullshit. They say we look like gangsters, bitch, we ain't gang, but they look like dope dealers, bitch, we ain't gangs. I ain't serving the Lord, that's a big game changer. Got it on my team, about that shit too, I ain't changing. Trying to put a stain on that night, trying to kill the vice, even in a world full of darkness, like Philistine. If you want to move, be a target, it's rich as ice. You think you're bad for them niggas I kill for money. Got a problem, we gon' get some straight, get some straight. Say you wanna eat, nigga, break. What I'm trying to say is you be the one to be fucked with. Got no tolerance for that bullshit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be out with. No need to call up all the bullshit. The one to be fucked with. Got no tolerance for that bullshit. Don't care about you talking that tough shit. The niggas I'm down with, the same niggas I'ma be out with. No need to call up all the bullshit. Straight up the top of all of my niggas, shit ain't gon' stop the way I'm we ballin' my nigga, we be flying, fuck you know them bitches be talking my niggas, that shit never change, it's the same for my niggas, this shit wrong, bitch I'm wrong on these streets, I'm scared you niggas know me like that action, play with me, I'm gon' let them have it, you shit is true, this shit, nigga, play with it, get on them check. You be easy, that's what if my business celebrations in my session. If you want to get it down, get it down. Put your own songs, start stepping. Brotherhood is over. Brotherhood is over. I'm stepping, brotherhood is over. My niggas just be a party. I'm stepping, brotherhood is over. Brotherhood is over. I'm stepping, brotherhood is over. For my sisters and brothers, they feel a lot about them that man. It's amazing to see how it can be a death from the struggle. Or a gig from a life of sin, trapping in God. My mind brain looking to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior when you rather than kill someone, it doesn't matter a time. They don't like it. You take my when I realize it's like it's like get on weird and break shit that we been playing. I open the bottle and put on these raw nation of big expected, but niggas worry rejected. We hate it, but I can bless it. Fighting against death, we hear the truth and reject it, but love to get it corrected. Correct me, the commanders without it to be written. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. It's like brotherhood is a weapon. My nigga to the day of my life. It's like brotherhood is a weapon. It's like brotherhood is a weapon. My nigga to the day of my life. It's like brotherhood is a weapon. Shalom, Israel. Norcal Sabbath service about to get started. We're about to say the water to the Most High for waking every one of us this morning, getting us started on our way, on our day, being able to see this glorious time. Hope brothers and sisters is out there enjoying their day to the fullest, you understand? This day was made for you. Get out there and be a good brother and a good sister to your brothers and sisters, you understand? That being said, give me 1 second. 1 second to pull up what I need to pull up. To lock it. Oh shit, there you go. Yeah, where we at? All right, let's get busy. Let's say a module, which means stand. Upon aqua done, which means turn to face the east. Now, we'll get into the Lord's Prayer. Now, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayat, Shukah, Yahweh, Malachka, Taba'ah, Ratazak, Hayat, Aisha, Baratiza, Kawa, Hayat, Washamai, Nathananan, Lakab, Kap, Yawam, Wasalakna, Kamawahna, Kasalakna, Kamawahyana, Wala'ah, Tabayana, Badasaya 1, Ball, Awashana, Mayan, Ra, Kayat, Lakab, Malakwa, Wahala, Wahatapara, La'ai Amen. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Well, bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Barak Manah, Wayasharam, Wahayah, Sapari, Barak, Rapa'ah, Lagun, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, the water Amen. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it. a little backwards. All right. We're going to cop the power. How about Shimmy Shah? Shah, the thunder now. Haka, Larpa, Kal Makala, Wakal Malawa, Haka, Latahar, Amatazorian, Haka, Lahapian, Hamatian, Haka, Awakawa, Hatamaala, Lagorshan, Bashim Yawashah, the Waraman, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bring to us the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. On the Psalm 121, Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahaharya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azaria, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Warataza, Ayatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Ayarawam, Shemarka, Ana, La'ah, Yarawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Ariyah, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Ashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarach, Bayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makara, Yashamar, Apnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaka, Wabuaka, Ma'ai, I will love. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the power, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. From Psalms 83. Alahaya, Al-Nabayalaka, Al-Dakarash, wa all Tashakwa, all Kayahana, Awagyaka, Yahamam, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Anaka, Ya'ariyawa, Sawadah, Wayatha, Ya'aitazawa, Pawan Yaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Akakilu, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shem Yasharala, Awada, Kaya, Na'aitazawa, Labat, Yakadwa, Al Yakad, Baryawa, Shalaka, Barya, Yakara'a, Awam, Wayashma, Alam, Alayam, Mawa'ab, Wa'agari, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Kalashat, Anyashabia, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawa, Zarawa, Labayalawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadi, Katayah Sara'ah, Kayabin, Baraka'ah, Yashuan, Nashamadwa, Bayan, Dara, Ayawa, Daman, La Arama, Shayadamwa, Nadayamawa, Kara, Wakazabak, Wakatazar, Mana'ai, Kalnasiyawa, Kamya, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Nawat, Alahayat, Shayadamwa, Kagawin, Kakwash, Lapanya Rawaka, Kash, Sabiya Ira, Wakal, Wakalahaba, Salahat, Ariam, Khan, Therodotna, Basa Arika, Wabasa, Wapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Palawan, Wayabakwasha, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashak, Yabaswa, Wayab Balaha, Bahawa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Yatha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labaka, Ayawan, Kalha Arakazam. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They have perfected against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them, as unto the Midianites, as to Sarah, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red. Like the head. Yea, all their princes as Zabah, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burns the wood, and as the flame setting the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high of all the earth. Which is Sar. We'll say, Yeshabah with me, be seated. Like. All right, let's get into it. Exodus, we'll start with Exodus 11 and 8. So yeah, shalom as well. I mean, I hope y'all brothers been paying attention to this news. Y'all got your main man Trump up in there. He's doing the damn thing, just as Commander Junior Hunter predicted. The brother was gonna get up in there and show out, and the people who actually went out and didn't separate themselves from the world, all you brothers and sisters who have not separated yourselves as of yet, are seeing the repercussions. Y'all seeing the repercussions of the things that y'all actually voted for. You understand? And it's a wicked thing that's happening. And the people who put this monster in charge are y'all definitely seeing the fruits of y'all labor come to pass. You know what I mean? And it's nothing that y'all wanted to see. It's nothing like you thought it was gonna be. But it's everything that Commander Junior Hunter told us to be ready for. So with that being said, if you're not in the ISUPK, man, you're doing yourself a disservice. You're not serving the Lord. Wherever you at, you're out there in the streets, you're doing all kinds of ungodly endeavors and things. And whatever you do, don't forget, where two or more exist, then there's a witness to your sins. You understand? There's a witness to the things that you do. So you're out there thinking, ain't nobody see it, just like, the brother got caught up earlier this week thinking that nobody was a witness to it, but somebody else was able to tell his story. And now he's been shamed. You understand? He's been out here shamed. And he is ashamed. So, with that being said, okay. Why you rod ya? Salakia, man. I ain't did this in a hot minute, so y'all bear with it, brother. Kyle. Abadika. Aha. Kal ya. Wahashaf. Washakanwa. La La Mar. Taza'a. Atha. Wakal. Ha'aim. Asherah. Barapal Waka. Wa'akar. Wa'akarwa. Khan. Atha. Wayatazah. Ma'aim. Para'ai. Bakarwa. Khan. An. Verse 9. Waya Amar. Yahweh. Al. Mashah. La'ah. Washamai. Awakam. Para'ai. Lama'ain. Rabwath. Mayapathwa. Barataza. Matazorium. Verse 10. Wamasha, Waharun, Ashawa, Af, Ka, Hamapathium, Ha'aya, Lapanya, Panra'ai, Wayakazak, Wayakazar, Yahweh, Af, Lab, Para'ai, Ah, Wala'as, Shalak, Ah, Bunyam, Washarala, Mayaratazawa. Verse 12. Okay, verse 12. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Wa'al, Karan, Barataza, Matazarium, La'amar. Verse 2. Hakadash, Hazah, Lakam, Ra'ash, Kadashim, Ra'ashim, Hawa'ah, Lakam, Lakadashim, Hashanah. Verse 3. Deborah, Al, Lucky. Was I Al, Adah, Yasharala, Lamar, Ba'ashara, Lahadash, Isaiah, Wayakwashwa, Laham, Awash, Shah, Labawath, Abath, Shah, Labawath, Wa'im, Wa'am, Mamarak, Adayath, Mahayawath, Mashah, Walakwak, Aya'ah, Washakanya, Hakarab, Allah, Salakia, Al, by Yahweh, by the Kwar, Napashah, Ayash, Lapya, Aquawa, the Quashwa, Al, Hawash. That's it. So, man, bear with the brother, man. In the English, Exodus verse 8. And all these thy servants shall come down unto me and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee, and after thee I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the hands of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. So I know you guys understand what's going on here. This is the story about Moses going to Pharaoh, basically asking him to allow the children of Israel, first of all, to go out and just serve the Lord. You understand? Keep the feast days. Go out and serve the high holy days. And Pharaoh was not having it. You understand? He was so cold. He was so cold toward the Israelites. It's kind of like your oppressor right now. If you go in there and you tell your oppressor that you are going to the Passover, you know he's probably going to laugh in your face. You understand? Y'all know we got the Passover coming up also. Don't forget that. So your oppressor would absolutely laugh in your damn face if you go in there and tell him you need to go to the Passover and serve the Lord. You understand? You're going to do something so against what society doing, that it's considered to be absurd that you will go out, and what society not doing, they're not serving the Lord. You understand? People in the society today are not serving the Lord. That's why the ISUPK is such a needed thing for the people out here these days, that because we serve the Lord, and here y'all definitely understand that. So the Lord is telling Moses that the heart of Pharaoh was going to be hard, and he's not going to accept any of these things that you do, because he's against you and he's against me. Basically, that's what he's showing. He's against God. You understand? Your God of Israel. Hey man, we don't want to hear that. Get back to work, slave. You understand? So, chapter 12, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, in the 10th day of the month there shall be to them every man a lamb, according to the house of their father, a lamb for an house. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your count for the lamb. So the Lord just told Moses he's about to set up a feast day, which we all know. That's the Passover to me, huh? Salaki. So we'll get into verse 5. Sha'ah, Damayam, Zakar, Bun, Shana, Yahweh, Lakam, Man, Lakabash one, Waman, Ha'ijim, the Kwakwa, verse 6. Yahweh, Lakam, Lamashah, Math, Marath, Aid, Araba'ai, Asherah, Yawam, Lakabash, Hazah, Washakwakwa, Athwa, Ka, Kwala, Kwaha, Ibath, Yasharala, Bayan, Harabian, verse 7. Wayakwashwa, Man, Adam, Wayabatanwa, Al, Wathwa, Shathwa, Hamazah, Wazath, Wa'al, Hamashakwa, Al, Abathwim, Asherah, Ya'akawa, Athwa, Baham, verse 8. Wa'akalia, Wa'akawa, Ath, Habashar, Alawala'ah, Isaiah, Tazawa, Ash, Wamatazawa, Al, Marayim, Wa'akal, Wa'akalayawa, verse 9. Al, Ta'akwal, Wa, Mamanwa, Na, Wabashar, Mabashar, Bamayam, Kaya, Tazarwa, Ash, Ra'ashwa, Al, Karayawa, Al, Waranya, verse 10. Wala'ah, Tawatayawa, Mamanwan, Aid, Barah, Wahatara, Mamaya, Aid, Bakwar, Ba'ash, Tasharapwa, verse 11. Wakaka, Taakwawa, Athwa, Matan Yakam, Quaparyam, Baal Wakam, Barapal Wakam, Wamakal come, Bayadkam, Waakalathwam, Athwa, Bakapar Zanwa, Aka, Waha'a, Layahawa. Verse 12. So, oh my goodness. Let's get it. So, verse 5. Your lamb shall be without blemish. Salak, your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. You shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats, and ye shall keep it, up until the 14th day of the same month. And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the two side posts and on the upper doorpost of the house, wherein they shall eat it. And they shall eat the flesh in that night. Roast the fire and unleavened bread, and with bitter herbs they shall eat it. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire his head with his legs, and with the pureness thereof. And ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning. And that which remaineth of it will until the morning ye shall burn with the fire. And thus shall ye eat it, with your loins girded, with shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover. Yep. So that's what we're reading right there. That's describing the Passover. The Lord's giving Moses the instructions on what to do with the lamb and how to prepare the people to serve this high holy day. And we all know the purpose of the Passover. The purpose of the Passover is absolutely the day when God went and the Most High went and destroyed the firstborn of Israel, all of Pharaoh's and the Egyptian, Salakia, not of Israel, of Egypt. And he destroyed every firstborn thing in there just to show his might. He hardened, a couple of scriptures back, you heard that he hardened Pharaoh's heart. He did that so he could show his might. You understand? So he could show Pharaoh that the God of Israel was a terrible power and he was real. You understand? He was absolutely real in the things that he did according to keeping his words and showing the love that he had for his people. This is absolutely describing the Passover right here, and the inception of the beginning of it. So with that being said, we're gonna get into verse 12 in the Hebrew. Wa'abarth Wa Barath, yeah, Baratazar, Matazarium, Bala'ah, Bala, Bayala, Salaki, Hazah, Wahab, Rahabaratawa, Kal, Bakayar, Bakawar, Baratazar, Matazorium, Ma'adam, uh, Yahweh, Wahaya, Adam, Lakam, La'ath, Al, Abathium, Asherah, Atham, Sham, Wa Rawa'ah, Yathah, Ath, Adam, Wakakathya, Alkam, Yala, Yahweh, Bakam, Wapan, Wapath, Salaki, Lamashak Yath, Bahakathya, Baratazar, Matazarium, verse verse 14. Wahaya, Hayaham, Azah, Lakam, Lazakar, Lazakarwan, Wakapatam, Athwa, Kam, Layahayawa, Ladarathium, Kakwath, Awalam, Takatawa, verse 15. Wapa'ath, Wayamyam, Matazawa, Ta'akawa, Ak, Bayawam, Haraashyam, Haraasyan, Tashabah Yatwa, Sha'ar, Mabat Yakam, Kaya, Ka, Aka, Kwamataza, Wana, Wanakata, Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Mahasharla'a, Mayawan, Mara Ashad, Aid, Wayam, Wawan, Hashabaya, verse 16. Wabayawam Haraashyan Makara Wadash Waba Wayabawam Hashemaiah Makara Kodash Yahweh Lakam Kal Malakwa La'ah Ya'asha Maham Ak Hasharah Wayakwa Lakal Wapash Haya'ah Lakadia Wa'asha Lakam. Verse 17. Washamarathim Ah Hamatazaya Kaya Ba'atazam Ayawam Azah Ayatazah Ta Wa Ah Tazapa Wath Yakam Ma'aratazah Matazarium Washamatham Ah Ayawam Hazah Lakadarathium Hakwath Ayalam, verse 18. Bara'amah, Barabathai, Asherah, Yawam, Lakodash, Ba'arab, Ataqawa, Matazath, Aid, Wayam, Ha'akwad, Wa'asharayam, Lakadash, Ba'arab. Good. Let's see, verse 12. For I will pass through the land of Egypt that night, and I will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast. And against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord. That's what I'm saying. So he gonna come through. That's exactly what the Passover is. You put the reason, the purpose for them putting that blood over there was so the Most High would know where his people were. You understand? And the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where you are. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. And this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout your generations. Ye shall keep it a feast by an ordinance forever. So y'all know what that means. That's why we in the ISUPK celebrate this, because the Lord commanded us No matter where you are, no matter the generations, the Passover is always supposed to be remembered. That's the day the Lord went out and basically went to war for the name of the people. You understand? To show you his love, to show you, and also show you his might, to show you that he was not, as the Christians would say, just all love, because he went out and he executed a plan of judgment against the other nations of people who was against his people. So verse 15, 7 days shall ye eat unleavened bread. Even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your house. For whosoever eateth leavened bread from the first day unto the seventh day, that soul shall be cut off from Israel. So that's the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which happens as the Passover is happening. This is literally the day after the Passover. You go from eating the lamb to eating unleavened bread. This is your sacrifice to the Most High to show your appreciation, and it's also a statute that the Most High gave us in order to keep, just like he gave us the statute to keep the Passover. He gave us this statute that for 7 days you don't eat unleavened bread. You understand? It's all the leaven, anything that's leavened when you go out to Passover. So, brothers and sisters, when you go to the Passover this year, everything in your house should be, all the leaven in your house should be removed and taken out. So when you return, depending on when you return, whether it's 1 day after the Passover, 2 days after the Passover, or 7 days after the Passover, the leaven will be removed from your house and you won't have to worry about it. You can't go out, you can't eat your Big Macs and all these other things with bread that have leaven in them that has risen. So raised bread, the only thing you should be eating is possibly homemade unleavened bread, or as one corn tortillas. You understand? Pay attention to your foods, the other things in your house, certain cereal, your toothpaste, all these other things, if they have leavening agents in them, you should remove those things from your home. We're gonna get to a better breakdown of all that right around the time we get closer to the Passover. So, and if you didn't know, Passover is April 12th, Atlanta. Come one, come all, every Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian is invited to join Commander General Hanna and the ISUPK in Atlanta. You understand? We got brothers and sisters from all over the world coming to host this very day to celebrate this very day that the Most High is talking about, that thing called the Passover. Well, throughout the generations, you are supposed to keep that day. So with that being said, so verse 16, and the first day there shall be a holy convocation, and in the seventh day there shall be a holy convocation. So there's a coming together. You understand? Holy convocation is a coming together of the people. A day of celebration. A holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you. I'll get that address up in a minute at the end of the class. Slovakia. If any brothers or sisters out there listening to the chat, Natazab, if you still listening, can you post that, Baba Kashah? The Passover location, dates and time, Baba Kashah. So, and ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for in the self same day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by the ordinance forever. Verse 18, in the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at the even, ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the month at even. Let's get back into it. Verse 19. Sister, what I do know is if that's a sister. It's in Atlanta on the 12th of April. I'm not seeing the flyers exactly right now. Like I said, more towards the end. Let me get through some stuff, and then I'll get that up if no brother posted up. So, verse 19. Verse 18, 19. Shabbat. Yawamyam. Sharaf. La'ah. Yamatazah. Babath Yakam. Kaya. Kal. Akah. Makamatazah. Wanakathar. Habapash. Hahaya'ah. Madaf. Yasharala. Bapar. Salakia. Waba'az. Rock. Hayaratazah. Verse 20. Kal. Makamatazah. La'ah. Ta'akawa. Bakal. Mayasha. Bath Yakam. Ta'akawa. Matazawath. Verse 21. Wayakara. Masha. Lakal. Zaquanya. Yasharala. Waya Amar. Alham. Mashakwa. Makwakwa. Lakam. Tazaan. Lamasha. Lamasha Kath Yokam. Washa. Washa Kwatwa. Hapakatwa. Verse 22. Walakwatham. Apadath. Azawab. Wata. Watabathon. Badam. Ashar. Bapan. Wahapatan Al Hamashar Hamasharat Wa'al Shatya Hamazawazath Man Adam Salaki Asherah Bapan Wa'atham La'ah Thetazarwa Ayash Matapath Bayatwa Aid Bakar, verse 23. Wa'abar Yahweh Labapan Ath Matazorium Wara'ah Ath Adam Al Hamasharyath Wa'al Shaya Hamazayaza Hapa'at Yahweh Al Hapatak Wala'ah Yatan Hamashakwa Labah Al Bath Yakam La verse 24. Washamatan, Ah, Harabar, Hazah, Lakar, La'ah, Wala, Bun Yakan, Wabun Aid, Ayalam, verse 25. Yahweh, Kaya, Taba'ayah, Taba'awa, Salaki, Al, Hakarataza, Asherah, Yathan, Yahweh, Lakam, Ka'asharah, Dapar, Washamar Thumb, Ath, Ha'abadya, Haza'ath, verse 25, end of that. Verse 19. 7 days shall there be on no leavened bread in your house, but whosoever eateth that which is leavened, even that soul shall be cut off from the congregation of Israel, whether he be a stranger or born in the land. Ye shall eat nothing leavened in your in your habitations. Shall ye eat unleavened bread? Then Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said unto them, draw out and take ye a lamb according to your families, and kill the Passover. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that it is in the bosom, Salakia, the basin, and strike the lintel and the two side posts with the blood that is in the basin, and none of you shall go out at the door of the house until the morning, for the Lord will pass through the pass through to smite the Egyptians. And when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your house to smite you. And ye shall observe this thing for the ordinance to thee and to thy sons forever. And it shall come to pass where ye be come to the land which the Lord will give you, according as Salaki, as he has promised, that ye shall keep this service. Okay, verse 26. Yahweh, Kaya, why Amarwa, Al Yakam, Bunya Kam, Ma, Ha'abada, Haza'af, Lakam, verse 27. Wa'amarth, Wa'abartha, Zabak, Paka, Haya'ah, Lawahawa, Asherah, Kan, Al, Bathwa, Bunyam, Wash, Yasharala, Bamatazorium, Banapathwa, Ath, Matazorium, Wa'ath, Bathwanawa, Haya'ah, Wayakat, Ha'aim, Wayashath, Kawa. Verse 28. Waya Lakwa. Waya Ashwa. Banyam. Washarala. Yasharala. Ka'ashara. Tazawa. Yahweh. Ah. Masha. Wa'aharan. Khan. Aishwa. Verse 29. Wayahawa. Bakatazaya, Alahala, Wayahawa, Aka, Ka, Bakawar, Barataza, Matazorium, Mabakar, Para'a, Hayashab, Al, Kakwakwa, Aid, Bakawar, Hashabya, Ashar, Baba'ath, Habawar, Wakal, Bakawar, Bama, verse 30. Wayakam, Bara'ah, Layala, Aya'ah, Hawa'ah, Wakal, Ibad Yawa, Wakal, Matazorium, Watahawa, Taza'akar, Padallah, Babatazorium, Ka'ah, Ayan, Bayath, Asherah, Ayath, Salaki, Ayan, Shum, Math, 31. Wayakara, Lamasha, Wala Hayam, Layala, Waya Amar, Wayamya, Taza'ah, Matawak, Amya, Pum, Atham, Pum, Banyam, Yasharala, Walakwa, Abadya, Salaka, Abadwa, Ah, Wahala, Salaka, Yahawa, Kadabar, come, verse 32, I'm Taza'anyam, Pun, Bakwakam, Kwakwa, Kashara, Dabathum, Walakwa, Wabara, Quathum, Pum, Athum, verse 20. I'm stumped. And it shall come, verse 26, and it shall come to pass when your children shall say unto you, what mean ye by this service? That ye shall say, it is the sacrifice of the Lord's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when ye smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses. And the people bowed the head and worshiped. And the children of Israel went away and did as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron. So did they. And it came to pass that at the midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on the throne unto the firstborn of the captive that was in the dungeons, and all the firstborn of the city, of the Salaki, of the cattle. And Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all the servants and all the Egyptians, and there was the great cry in Egypt, and there was not a house where there was not one dead. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night, and said, rise up and get ye forth from among my people, both ye and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as you have said. Also take your folk, your flocks, and your herds, as ye have said, and be gone, and bless me also. So lucky, man. Brother ain't been to school in a hot minute. Something in the air up in this joint. So with that being said, that was 32. Let's see, verse 33. So as you see, when Pharaoh woke up after the Most High um, executed the Passover, which he passed over the houses of the Israelites and smote the firstborn of all of everything in the land. You know what I mean? Cattle, man, and cattle, beast, whatever the firstborn was unalived. And now you see Pharaoh calling for Moses and telling him to take his sheep, the flock, and all his people, go out and do that thing that you said you was going to do. Get the hell out of here. And that sharp cry you heard was all the people in the land finding out that their firstborn was unalive, and that's why you heard the cries and whatnot. So that was being described in the scripture. So let's see, verse 33. And the Egyptians were urgent upon the people that they might send themselves out of the land in haste, for they said, we be all dead men. So they was hurrying up, packing, and ready to get the hell up out of the land. Hold on, Salaki. I don't know. I didn't see anything.
I'm still gonna load up just to be ready for it.
Okay.
About answering. The only other person, the only other spoke to today was Donald Rucker. He said he was gonna meet us at the location.
Oh, okay. And the children of Israel, Salakia, and the people took their let's see, where's we at? 33. And the people took their dough before it was leavened. Their their needlings through being bound up to their clothes open upon their shoulders. Salakia.
I'm gonna move my car real quick and I'm gonna come back in class.
All right, come. And the children of Israel did according to the word of Moses, and they borrowed of the Egyptians jewels of silver and the jewels of gold and remnant. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they lent unto them such things as they required, and they spoiled the Egyptians. And the children of Israel journeyed from Ramesses to uh, journeyed from Ramesses to Sukkot, and 600,000 on foot that were men, besides children. And a mixed multitude went up also with them, and flocks and herds, even every much cattle, and even very much cattle, Salaki. And they baked unleavened cakes of the dough which they brought forth out of Egypt, for it was not leavened, because they were thrust out of Egypt, and they could not tarry, neither had they prepared themselves any victual. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years. Verse 41. And it came to pass at the end of the 430 years, even the self same day, it came to pass that all the host of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt. It is a night to the much, verse 42, it is a night to the much observed unto the Lord for bringing them out of the land of Egypt. This is the night of the Lord to be observed of all the children of Israel in their generations. And the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, this is the ordinance of the Passover. There shall no stranger eat thereof, but every man servant that is brought for money, when thou hast circumcised him, then shall he eat thereof. A foreigner and in hired set, that shall not eat thereof. In one house shall it be eaten. Thou shalt not carry forth out of the flesh, abroad out of the house, neither shall ye break a bone thereof. Who got the you got the directions and shit to the Passover, man? You got the Passover information
Live.
on your phone?
Nah. Things shit. What's in the chat though? Posted. So I just found out we got to post our ETA to the campsite.
Hmm. See if I can find this joint, man. So like it says, I'm just trying to find this damn flyer for the with the location. I see all the videos and
Shalom, Rabbi Shalom, Shalom Christ. Slakia, you know your ETA, yourself and an officer, now y'all ETA to the building? Oh, y'all here? Oh, most time Christ. Are we just gonna load up immediately and then we're gonna head out?
since I can't seem to exactly find that location, the exact details, I'm seeing all kinds of other things in here. So check with another class or another camp or whatnot if possible. Because for some reason, I'm not seeing it in the notes up in this thing, man. The actual flyer that tells you where this Passover is going to be held. No Christ, huh? Hey, so with that being said, I'm in this class.
You're not live, are you?
I'm in this class and shalom, Israel.